Everybody, welcome to a Yawgmoth video. This is only my third time that I play Yawgmoth, a couple of other times on the stream. I played this deck against this deck a lot, so I want to say that I learned how to play this deck by playing against it. But it's certainly a deck similar to Amulet Titan, where it has some complicated lines that you might not see if you are new to it, so hopefully I can navigate it well. This list comes from Xerk, which is a very good Magic Online player from Poland, and he wins a lot with Yawgmoth on Magic Online. He won the most recent challenge, so this is his list. Notably, since the last time I played this deck list does not play Giraffe Messenger, so you don't have that sweet little combo with Giraffe plus Strangleroot Geist plus Yawgmoth. Instead, it has cards like Hapatra, Vizier of Poison, Prosperous Innkeeper, and a couple of Endurance main. The rest of the deck is pretty much, like, your slots are so tight, like, you have to play Mana Ramp, you have to play, you know, Grist, etc. Like, it's very tight, but there's some wiggle room in the flex slots, and that's what Xerk decided to go with, and I am a big fan of net decking good players that win events. That is honestly just the best. The Sideboard also feels like something that you should really be, you should really have knowledge of, because I don't know why there's one Chalice of the Void. Cramp Parchment should be for Urza Saga, because this card kills Urza Saga for 0 and its construct, so that's sweet, and it doesn't kill anything of you. You playing, of course, Force, more Endurance, so yeah. One Veil Summer, you know, things like that definitely leaves me a little bit like, what's going on? But I am happy to play it, happy to put myself in the challenge of playing a complicated new deck. I know it's not new for you, but, you know. One of the great things of Constructed is that you can always put yourself in the challenge of playing something new. And it's fun. Alright, let's begin. I'm on the play. This end isn't good at all. I am going to mulligan it. Happy with this one. Let's go. Muoio lo primo. I put no response against it. Alright, I have to put him a card here. It can be a Nurturing Peatland. Yeah. Actually, maybe it's better to bottom the Overgrown Tomb. I don't know. Let's go land Ignoble. Your turn. Go. There's a tower. Okay, drawn. Sure. I just go for Grist. That's more my efficient play. Go. Dryad Arbor. That's something that sometimes you can consider going core for Dryad on turn 2. Chalice and Cramp Punishment for Rhinos. Nice. Yeah, for sure. Opponent. Oh wow, they used my Yavimaya. I was like, what's going on? They used my Yavimaya to play Ancient Steerings. Crazy. Draw Ignoble Hierarch. Okay. Let's begin with this. Do I just play things here? I think so. I think I just play things. I can play Strangleroot Geist attack. Before. Hope my opponent doesn't kill my permanents. I don't have one Dryad Arbor, so I can't chord for anything here. Yeah, plus like I am keeping this chord for Yawgmoth anyway. I might already have a combo here. Is Hapatra plus Yawgmoth a combo? Whenever we put a minus on Mascana creature. I think so, right? So there's certainly something. There's certainly something happening here. Like, I can do what? I can put, yeah, so I think I can draw infinite cards, rather. 17 cards. So I can draw 17 cards. Do I have mana to do everything? Because I can go Hapatra. I can go Hapatra. Now, I don't think I do. I don't think I... if I play Hapatra Yawgmoth, I'm tapped out. I think I just draw cards, so that doesn't bring me anywhere. So what I'm doing here is just play Ignoble Hierarch. Can I even attack? Well, this is free for a chord, so I'll play that. Then I play Hapatra. How many cards I have? 3. I think I have to pass here if I want to chord for 7. So I guess I can go Yawgmoth and then attack with Strangleroot Geist. So maybe I should do that, because the damage matters. Let's say they go Eugene, I just draw a lot of cards. Alright, so I'll... So I'll go for Yawgmoth here. And now I do what? I do -1/- counter on somewhere. Where do I put the -1/- counter? On Hapatra. Yeah, and I sacrifice the Strangleroot Geist. And I put a -1/- counter. Oh, draw a card and immediately draw Blood Artist. Although I can't. I mean, this is the combo piece, but I just don't have mana. So I'll simply attack for 3, pass. But I know that I could... sorry, for 5. Sorry, for 6. But I know that I could draw a lot of cards, basically. That's what I can do. I can put no counters. Yeah, but I wanted to put a snake. I'll pass here because I'm tapped out. Let's see. Eugene is obviously the worst, but even if they go Eugene, I can't draw a lot of cards. We'll see. Oblivion Stone. Yep. Alright, Oblivion Stone will kill my permanents. Yep, it's unfortunate, but it's what it is. I mean, it's drawn. Like, you gotta expect it. I expected it. Alright, so -1/- counter on here. Sacrifice another creature. I sacrifice the snake. Uh, hmm. A -1/- counter on nobody. Sacrifice the Strangleroot Geist. What am I looking forward to now? I don't know. Just at least 8 cards, I guess. What's happening here? Yeah. -1/- here. Sacrifice a snake. Good morning, Gafanotto. It's early for you. All right, good morning. The NTL, thank you, thank you. Um, mm, mm, mm. I need core for Messenger. I don't play Messenger in this list. Oh, wait a second. I could have won the game if I didn't have Blood Artist in my deck. Sorry, if I didn't have Blood Artist in my hand, I could have won the game. Right? If I core for Innkeeper, I can draw my deck. Okay. So I'm gonna kill, like, this insect and sacrifice a Geist. No, I killed my Geist. No, chat, I did it wrong. Cazzo, I did it wrong. Porca puttana. Allora. I have to put a counter here, sacrifice like this. I have to put a counter here, sacrifice this. And now I can... Confusing, isn't it confusing here? It's so confusing. So I have to -1/-1 here, sacrifice a creature. -1/-1 here, sacrifice a creature. -1/-1 here, sacrifice a creature. Now I have to chord for the Innkeeper. But what do I do with my deck now? What do I do with drawing my deck now? Oh wait, I draw the Innkeeper. Okay. We got another Strangleroot Geist. Allora. Now let's begin. -1/-1 here. Sacrifice a creature. -1/-1 here. Sacrifice a creature. What am I looking for? I guess I'm looking for another chord. How many chord I've left? Only one chord left. I guess I can stay now. I just win with Grist -5. No, because Grist dies. I can play a new Grist. What's my next turn play? I go land. So I attack for 6 here. I am looking for another chord. Yeah, I just keep on doing this. -1/-1. Sacrifice a creature. If I didn't punt with that, I would have at least a Yawgmoth. Alright, do I stay on 3? No, I guess I can move on. Alright, I'll pass here. No, the guys need to stay there. There's no Oblivion Stone on this deck. Alright, let it go. So this Oblivion Stone resolves. I get 2 Geists. I would have won the game if I had a chord. I think I have to keep on going because I think I have to keep on going because if I draw a chord, I win the game. Alright, I'll do it again. Do it again for the last time. I'm at 1 life. Draw? Is that a chord? No. Okay, that's it. I'm at 1 life. So Oblivion Stone kills my permanent. I get back 2 Geists. Guys, this is a difficult deck. I am playing it badly. You don't know what you're saying. Just don't say it, please. Land. Now what? I can go Geist, attack you for 2, and then I just play like a bird or something like that. Oh, you don't want to play that. All right, let's go Innkeeper. Maybe I want to go Wall of Roots, Innkeeper. Yeah, let's do Wall of Roots, Innkeeper. And then I can play a Yawgmoth. And then I attack down to 4. What about Innkeeper first? Because then I can't play Wall. I die to a lot of things. You play Wall offering treasure. Oh, all right. Yeah, we don't get 1 more life. That's true. I mean, it's so complicated right now. My brain is kind of melting. Hopefully my opponent doesn't kill me with Bonky Ballista. Yeah. It's kind of a shame that I lost this game, but obviously up to me. I wasted a Chord of Calling. I would have won the game if I didn't waste that Chord of Calling. All right, so I'm bringing this 3. Well, maybe Thoughtseize, but probably not. I'll remove a couple of Endurances. What else? Prosperous Innkeeper. Zen is quite medium, although I have like 11 ways to cast Yawgmoth, so I'm gonna keep it. The worst things of playing this deck on stream is that the whole chat backseats and just condescending about how to play. I'm just, I'm not that proud. I don't mind when that happens, but when I play these decks, it happens too much, and I don't like it. I like to, enjoy playing Magic and I'm not in a test. I'm not at school. All right, let's see if they go Sylvan's Crying or not. All right, they have Tron. I have nothing. Mulligan this hand for sure, but there's so many ways that this deck makes turn 4 Yawgmoth with this hand. If I knew my top 3 cards were lands, I wouldn't be great. Is this a card? Okay. Yeah, they can exile the. Wow, a land, crazy. Dio caro, puttanella, ma che cazzo è? Destroy Planeswalker. Do I want to destroy Planeswalker? You know what? Maybe I want to destroy Planeswalker and attack for more. It's good. Nah, this is plus again. If I crack and draw land, I can't really do much anyway, so just attacking. Good morning, bud. How's it going? They don't know we only have lands, right? Okay. Maybe they also only have lands. Three, 5, 7. Eugene the Ineffable. Oh, thank God it's not the other Eugene. What do you do? Kill my Grist? Okay. Yep. Rip Grist. Draw a card. Spells? Woo! Okay. Now, I can draw a lot of cards. Oh, this is probably best. Oh, I must win, right? I must win now. Because I go Eldritch Evolution. Do I win? I just draw cards. Chord of Calling. It's for 2 and I win. All right. Let's go. I have it now. Okay. Pay 1 life. So I have to -1/-1 here, sacrifice this. And that's a combo. Alright, go game 3. I feel like this is fine. Maybe I don't need Force. Do I need Force of Vigor in this matchup? At least put a couple of Thoughtseize on the draw. Wallender. Put him else to 6. Wallender, if I draw land, it's great because I can court. I think I'll mulligan. I don't want to keep Wallanders. Alright, keep. What do I bottom here? Wall of Roots? Because I want to go turn 1. Yeah, maybe just Wall of Roots. Maybe court. Yeah, I'll bottom the court. Go. What is Murderous Cut for? Usually it's for Murktide. Hapatra seems sweet. Yeah, Hapatra made us won the first game if we played well. Put him mulligans to 5 and starts with map, so Thoughtseize might be not good, but yeah, I'm still playing it. I cited it in, so. Hmm. Alright, I'll leave them with Eugene. Maybe it's a mistake, but. I think I want to go Stronger Geist, and then I can go Wall of Road Stronger Geist. Hope he didn't draw mine. Maybe I was supposed to take Eugene. It's just they're likely to Thran, but I guess maybe. Like now I'm kind of locked into just going for it. Do I have any creatures that disrupts my opponent, Eugene? I don't think I do. Yeah. I don't have a Revoker or anything like that. Just go Wall, Stronger Geist, and just, hope they don't have ours as mine. If they do, it's over. They have it. Yeah, it's okay. I didn't even think about discarding that Eugene, but I should have probably done it. Should have probably done it. Round number 2. Let's go. I have some birds and a Yawgmoth. Do. Young Wolf. Nice card. It's actually cool that this card is seeing play because it's such a powerful ability Undying. Because as I said before, Undying had Persist. Ooh, is there a Ragavan turn 1? Please play Ragavan turn 1. Nope. No Ragavan turn 1. I'll play a bird, which will be bolted. Ledger Shredder. Okay. Fetch. Draw, can't cast Yawg because they have mana up for counterspell. Alright, Eldritch Evolution, that's good. Do I want to cast it on the Yawgmoth? I think it's bad, right? My opponent clearly is leaving the mana up. Also, they might have Spell Pierce. I'm just passing. Solo, thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Hey, to just fetch Island. Fetching Island suspicious. I play around Bloodman now. I'll fetch up Forest. I'll fetch up Forest. Draw. Okay. I think I want to start jamming a little bit. They'll counter this, and I'll pass. Yep. You live in US but work night shift? Nice. You can't spell pierce this. Not indeed. It is a creature on this deck. An only hit on my bird. Rip bird. You discarded a land. Opponent, definitely flooding, and Shredder helps you there. Just the best. Just the best bird. What's better than one bird? Two birds. Okay. Sure, I'll have 6. Jeez, how many lands have you drawn this game? Alright. They haven't made a land drop yet, did they? They didn't. Okay, they have it. They bubbled themselves. And they don't want to draw it. But yeah. Alright, attack. Take it. Draw. Draw. More lands. Exactly what I needed. Thank you. If I just play Yawg here. Yeah, I think I like Yawg fetch land. This one can get me a Dryad. I'll go Yawg pass. And as they'll bolt my Yawgmoth, I will draw some cards. Sorry, my Yawgmoth. Within an only heat, I'll draw some cards. Yeah, so what I can do here is first let me fetch the Dryad Arbor because I don't want to draw it and then I can't suck it anymore. So I want to put a -1/- counter here, sacrifice another creature. Then I want to put a -1/- counter here, sacrifice another creature. And then I want to finally do it again. Okay, so you killed everything I have, but I drew 3 cards and kill your Shredder. Is it a nice trade-off? Oh, if you draw Endurance, it's nuts. That's true, I didn't even think about it. Thank you. Alright, that's another bird that they're playing. With 2 cards in hand, and you loot ones. And you keep on discarding lands. That's unbelievable how many lands they drew this game. I mean, not that I'm drawing less, but their deck is able to loot them away. It's just so beautiful to see Murktide work. Alright, my turn. I draw a 1/1 for 1. What's my turn looking like here? I think I want to play a Strangleroot Geist. Hmm. And then I want to play what 2 Ignoble Hierarch and Yawgmoth attack. I'll let him loot, but I think it's okay. Okay, it is credit Merc died. And attack for 4. Go ahead. Alright, 10 to 12. Opponent hasn't bolted me yet. Alright, as I say that, they just bolted me. I die to Underworld Breach as always. I don't die to another Lightning Bolt. Wow, they discarded Expressive Rage? Yeah, they have Underworld Breach in hand. For sure. No? Alright, they draw that. Oh wow, another iteration. Okay. They mill 2 here. I'm dead to a Lightning Bolt. Okay, they didn't find Bolt. They found Consider. Made up a counterspell in their hand though. La, la. Take 7 down to 2. They have 1 card in hand. Oh wow, they have 0 cards in hand. Draw. Blood Artist. Okay, so here my avenue to win is drawing a Blood Artist or a Prosperous Innkeeper. What do I do? What do I do? I think I start by drawing a card with the Peatland. Maybe with Yawgmoth. Yeah, we should start drawing a card with Yawgmoth. So I'll go Eldritch Evolution. No, I guess if I draw exactly Yawgmoth. How much mana do I have if I draw exactly Yawgmoth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I use 2, I go down to 6. Yeah, it's not enough if I draw exactly Yawgmoth. So I should probably start with Eldritch Evolution for Yawgmoth. Ah, that's not true though, right? Uh, no, yeah. Eldritch Evolution for Yawgmoth. Let's go. Now I go to 1. Pay 1 life. I'll -1 counter here. Sacrifice this. Draw card. I win with a lot of cards. Let's see if I draw them. There it is. Wow, great win this game. Oh, actually, a 1 I can't. Oh. Pay 1 life. Am I locked out now? Or do I have an out? I think I still have an out. I convoke for 2. And I put Blood Artist in play. And now I go to 2, which is exactly what I need. I can't use Yawgmoth. I'm at 1. It was another mistake. I should have started with Peatland, but I didn't think about the fact that I go to 1. This targets? Target player. Okay. Save target. Always yield. Okay, now I'm at 2. So I can do pay 1 life. What do I have to do? Okay, so I'm put a -1/-1 counter. I concede. Opponent takes there, I lose. But so the way I should have gone is I should have started with Peatland, draw the cord, and then I would have won. All right. I mean, every game I win, sorry, every game I lose, it's because I make a mistake so far. So game one against Thran, I made a mistake. Game three against Thran, I should have discarded Eugen. This game, I also lost. I made a mistake. So yeah, the the entry barrier for this deck, it's pretty steep, I would say, very steep. All right, now what do we do? No idea. Actually, let me check what does Reed say. Even if the guide is super old, it's probably still valuable. Is citing out maybe some Eldritch Evolution? Made a mistake by choosing the deck. Well, if you never put yourself through the tough decks, you never learn. How do you beat combo breach? Well, you have a lot of endurances. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, Reed cuts the Eldritch Evolution. And I think it's one of those toolbox pieces. Innkeeper seems like the worst one. Am I going to play a Pro Tour? I'm not. Insane Goon, check out the podcast. Listen to the podcast if you have time. Talk about a lot of things. You like Scavenging Ooze? Yeah, I guess I can take out a Birds of Paradise. What about Veil of Summer? I like Veil of Summer too. Alright, more Birds of Paradise out. Yeah, the podcast is going on for 23 episodes. Every Tuesday, we upload an episode and we talk about everything and also pro tours and etc. So, if you like, listen to me. That's definitely a thing to do. Alright, it's a Wallander, but I'm a keeper. Making keeper, draw your deck. Well, but like if you're one life, you can't start, right? Oh, evoke endurance, but I didn't have it. I didn't have endurance. No, but like, any chance the podcast was face cams? Yeah, I can put my own face cam for sure. To go for forest, maybe it's a mistake, but I do bring in Blood Moon. I'm just very happy to bring in Blood Moon in this matchup. Land? With me and Anthony Bicker. Land? It died, però. Yeah, my draws have been so awful here. Three black cards when my hand is mono green. I mean, I know I kept a Wallander, but that was fine. Wow, kind of feeling like. Die, Swamp, come on. Give me a Swamp. Okay. I'll send the same list. We might want maybe a split of birds or ignoble out. Okay, it's a lot of lands. Keep. You thought the MTGO shuffler is bad? Well, if you don't draw land, is the shuffler fault? Is that what it is? I think we're adding for our RC that matches the modern RCQ season. How did you translate? How did you reply? Adding to RC. Well, the next, I think, I don't know. Honestly, let's just say I didn't understand it. Let's just say that. I don't know, I was afraid that, again, if you listen to the podcast, we talk about that thing too, but mostly I was afraid that they would cut Modern from the competitive circuit, but they didn't. So I'm happy now. Blue Eyed Mill, it's tier 1-0. You should probably play Magic Online if you think that. Playing Magic Online makes everybody a better player. I think I just play a random creature past the turn here. Opponent got called mana screwed as well. It's the shuffler's fault if I lose? Yeah. It's not that you play a deck with few lands and birds against a deck with bolts. You haven't listened to the last episode? That's good. Yeah, we talk about the reaction to the What's the announcement very early in the podcast. So like at the beginning. So you'll immediately get your answer there. But mostly it's just yeah. Mostly it's just I dislike whoa endurance. I think I just cast it. I think I just cast it. You can check out my what's happening here. When deals damage to a combat player, I put -1 plus on contact creature. Ooh, so if I put a year, nice. Yes, I got a 2/2 and a snake. You can read my tier list on Channel Fireball, Google, Twitter, Instagram. It's yeah, that's my tier rankings. The shuffler for bad for you. I need 30 things on my opponent. Yeah. Honestly, Chad, this is the reason why Magic can never be a good game to watch. Because games like this happens all the time. All the time. And it was not great to show. I have a video of mine on Card Market where I play Blue Eye Control versus Dimir Control against Arne. And me on Blue Eye Control, I never draw the fairy the whole match. 2 games, never draw the fairy. And the whole chat complains about that I drew poorly. Which tells you that for YouTube, the best content it's when you rig your draws and you actually draw well, so people get excited and watch the video. Whereas if one person stumbles, it sucks and nobody watches it. So yeah, in future, that's my ideal content creation. Just good games of Magic and not games where not nobody does anything. Does anybody have a link to the announcement? Yeah, I put it in the description of my podcast. I'll uh I'll find it for you because I am doing nothing right now. You go to the podcast, you go to the description. What's the announcement? There it is. You know that let me Google that for you link. Here I am. Let's start round number 3. You're welcome, Johnny. I kept a bad end. Could be, yeah, for sure. But also that you can rig your draws to never open a bad end. Ignoble Hierarch, your go. Split 50-50. Ooh, then the Bugbear. That should be the 8 blast deck. Maybe I should have started with 4 since I had Twilight Mire. Yeah. Also, Giganta could mean that deck. So yeah, I lost 2 life that I shouldn't have lost there. Mm. I usually do a pile before starting the game to count at 60, and then I just shuffle normally. Um, mm, So I'll play Stronger Geist, and I'll play a Hapatra, and I'll attack. Yeah, I don't want to block. Bone fetch, just shuffle normally, yeah. Yeah, don't pile when I fetch, no. Mm, 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 mm. Gallblast. Yeah, Gallblast doing the job. As I said often, it's just a shock and it's good enough. You like a Patra? No, no strong opinion. You don't think I'm allowed to pile more than once per game? Exactly. Yeah, you can only pile once per game. They light up the stage for DRC and Epicure. Sure. I bet I just need to draw Yawgmoth to close up this game. Earlier I was playing my opponent deck, I got paired against Yawgmoth and I got trashed. But, you know, if I never draw Yawgmoth, this deck obviously does not do much. Boom. I'm playing random cards, passing the turn, waiting to either draw Yawgmoth or to die. This is my opening hand, actually. 5 spells, 2 lands. I'm used to fix my draws with Surveil, Bubble Myself, and etc. Whereas this deck just draws once at a time and just hope it's the right one. It's not my style. Let's just say that. Alright, you have one card and you have the Epicure over here. Epicure. See, you have one card. Let's see if you keep it or discard it. It has to attack. Do I want a chum block? I think I'll chum block. I'll gain a life. You bold the Blood Artist. What's that? Shrapnel Blast? Shrapnel Blast the Blood Artist. Okay. Alright, so I lose almost everything here. I guess that's not true. I only lose the artist because that thing comes back. Although now if I draw an Eldritch Evolution, I have to... I guess I can sack the Wall of Roots. Alright, draw for turn. Please let it be a good one. And pass. But it can activate the Den. Here we go. Here we go. Sending the team. How big is this? 0-4. Etch down at 7. Draw for turn. Even an Endurance would be great here. E non tra terra. Mamma mia, ma che cazzo è? That's unplayable. How do I play this way? Right, so these 4 cards are reasonable. Crime Punishment. Actually, Crime Punishment sounds great. They have also as a saga. Uh, maybe don't need the Endurances. I mean, they're good for Chandler. I guess they're just good cards, but I mean, I think the Grist is bad. It's just I think Endurance better. Keep both of these. Maybe a Cup Bird. Yeah. As always, we're gonna keep and hope that the deck eventually make us draw a Yawgmoth card. What do I start with? I think with birds. Yeah. Yep. Nice. There it is. All right. I think we're gonna win this one. I think we're gonna win this one. All I needed is to draw one Yawgmoth. I think this matchup is a favorable, definitely favorable one. Relic. Okay. I don't mind. Mm-mm. 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 Draw. Okay. And I go for a Strangleroot Geist using 2 walls. And then I have 4, 6, 7. So I can Chord my opponent turn. Although they'll have Relic untapped. So I can have the quote unquote combo, but opponent has the Relic untapped. So they can stop me. I don't think I can go off now, right? No, certainly not. But what I can do this turn is to go Yawgmoth. Because I float 2 mana. 2 più 2 più 4, 6. No, it's not enough. Right? I don't think I have enough to go Yawgmoth this turn. 2 3, 4, 5, 6. I can only go core for 3 now. Which I don't think I want to do. I don't think I want to put a Grist in play. I think that's weak. So I might just go for a Geist. Yeah, maybe opponent just taps out next turn and I do the thing. So yeah, I'm not gonna telegraph that I have not gonna telegraph that I have a chord in hand right now. Yogg on their turn? Yeah, but there's Relic. I don't want to Yogg in their turn. Yeah, I knew I could Yogg in their turn, but I chose not to. Put an almost Delirium here, putting an enchantment in the graveyard. Epicure. Now they have 1 mana up for Relic. Let's see if they hold it up. Or if they tap it. Looks like they hold it up. Alright, makes sense. Draw. Crime Punishment. That's a good card. Alright, let's cast this. What's the card I want to cast? Punishment. What's a punishment for 1? blows up everything, even the young wolf. But like, yeah, like everything, everything is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 permanents. That's pretty fun to kill your opponent cards. Wait, doesn't kill Saga? Oh, mana value X. I thought it was X or less. I misunderstood the card. I thought it was like Perniche's Deed. Alright, nevertheless. Happy to do it. I thought it was Perniche's Deed. Alright. 3 cards. That would be so good. You know we have like Expressive Iteration, Renaissance, and Ragavan and such in the format. Perniche's Deed wouldn't be so good. It would be a Perniche's Deed. You know? It's fine. I know it would be a good card, but yeah, let's start by attacking for 4. Maybe they'll make a 3/3 construct. Actually, this one I don't want to attack with. Because then you just block with the Saga. What if I don't attack with anything actually here? I don't attack with anything here actually, and just play land and pass. Now, do you think they fetch? If I go Chord for Yawgmoth, they can. Nah, I don't think I can do much. All right, now I'll put -1/-1 here. Sack this. Let's do it again. -1/-1 here. Sack this. All right, I concede. I would eventually find a chord. I don't know why I went to end phase. I guess I was afraid of something. Should have maybe gone off in my turn. Anyway, we won. We're great. Best deck. Let's continue. All right, keep. Mm. Let's play this. In your turn. Fight boss. Thank you, Fight boss. Welcome. Gonna bring Chalice in one? Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay. They didn't kill the Ignoble Hierarch. That means they have no removals. They have no removals. I think I'm just going for the Endurance, though. Yeah, I think it's the best. At 3 cards. Grab a forest and play the Endurance. What would we want to block? I think the DRC. Oh, you go. You got double gal? Sure. It's not delirium. Because we removed the enchantment. I'm at 12. What now? Ooh, they can get Pithy Needle, and I can't kill that. Whatever. I'll leave with it. Let's play Strangleroot Geist. Let's play Birds and pass. I guess I can't kill with it. I have a Crime Punishment. My hand's a little bit clunky, but it's okay. They got Delirium now. Boseiju, right, that too. Also Boseiju. They got a drum. I could. Mm-hmm. 8. Hapatra can kill. I think I said it out, Hapatra. It's here. Ooh, I drew Yawgmoth. I cast Yawgmoth for 4, then I have 3 things up. If I draw a land, I can cast Chord for 1. Which gives me the thing that draws a lot of cards. I think I still like to go Yawgmoth though. They have 1 card in hand. Or alternatively, I just go Eldritch Evolution for endurance. Eldritch Evolution for endurance, sacrificing the stronger guys, maybe. And then you attack me with a construct. Or I can go Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth. Because the problem with Yawgmoth is I lose life, which I don't want to do. Can go Eldritch Evolution for tap these 3, sack this. I get the Prosperous Innkeeper. And then I have still not enough to play Yawgmoth. Hello, Killer of Sheeps. It's not my favorite deck at all, no. You can go for Eldritch for Yawgmoth. I can go for Eldritch for Yawgmoth. They have 2 mana. And then I can draw a land, and then I can chord. Then I have 4, and I can chord for... Yeah, let's do that. Let's Eldritch for Yawgmoth. But I would need to sacrifice the Strangleroot Geist. That's no problem. And then I have 4. Then I draw some cards. Yeah, let's start with that. Let's go Eldritch for Yawgmoth here. I think that's a good point to start. I like it. Let's start with this. Now, I'll put a -1/-1 counter here and sacrifice this Dryad Arbor. Draw a card. That's a forest. That's a forest. Now what? Now I can put the... I can go Chord of Calling, tap everything, put the Blood Artist in play, And I can do some fun. Relic? Relic is tapped. So I go to 6. And then I go... I guess I can go Eldritch Evolution. I don't need to go Chord. Right? I can use the Chord... I can use the Chord later. Not really, though, because I'll be tapped out. Yeah, I'll be tapped out. So might as well just use Chord now. I got Blood Artist. Alright, so pay 1 life, sacrifice a creature. Pay 1 life. So yeah, pay 1 life here, sacrifice a creature. Save targets. Always yield. -1, -1. Now, set Hapatra out. Also, my life total isn't great, so. Pay 1 life, -1 counter, sacrifice another creature. Actually, I don't want to attack with it. Aspetta un attimo. Undo. Don't want to attack first. I think it's good attacking first. Yeah. Because I don't want to suck the Ignoble Hierarch. Because first I want to attack. Alright, so you take 4. Cool. Now, let's do it. Yawgmoth, -1. Here, sacrifice this. And now, -1 where? Here? Maybe on the construct. Yeah, here, sacrifice this. -1. Here, sacrifice this. And then, -1. Here, sacrifice this. And then pass. And then pass. And then pass. Go. If I used the Eldritch Evolution, I would have this untapped, but I would have need to sacrifice an extra creature. Was this good enough? Who knows? I have to chump block here, but then next turn I untap with a very good hand, so we'll see. I mean, obviously I could die now if they have a Shrapnel Blast. But I hope they don't have it. I could have courted for Artist after you Wolf. I don't know if I had all the things. I don't know. I want to say I thought about it, and I don't think there was any mistake in that last turn. All right, I love when this happens because it's just pretty. And you keep on putting things in the graveyard. Now they have Relic up. Actually, yeah, they have Relic mana up. Ooh, they reveal Shrapnel Blast, but they didn't have mana, thankfully. That was lucky. Okay, so how can we beat the Relic on that side? Whoa, they tap it all, so I don't need to beat a Relic. I don't need to beat a Relic now. The Relic is tapped. So they're officially out of answers. Yeah, I'm not a fan with my opponent plays here. So if I just block, this should be easy win now. Yeah, so I go block. Now I use Yawgmoth. I'll make a -1/-1 counter, and I'll sacrifice this. Okay, this one dies. And then returns. Draw. Okay. So I don't have any more the Blood Artist. But I certainly have a way. I say certainly, but I mean, I guess my way is what? Endurance back? Okay, so first I need to get the... First, I need to get the Prosperous Innkeeper. Yeah, it's not on the sideboard. So I go Wall of Roots, which is free. We have a messenger. I don't have a messenger. I don't have a messenger in my deck. Allora. I need a Prosperous Innkeeper and I need a Yawgmoth. I think I can get that. So let's do Eldritch Evolution first. I guess I want to use Yawgmoth first. Because I'll sacrifice... Yeah, I can't. Okay. Anyway, -1/-1 counter, whatever. Here, sacrifice this. No, cappellato. Ma porca madosca. Ma porca puttana, Mengu. Ma perché? Ma perché? Ma perché? Ma perché? Ma perché? Ma perché? It's so difficult. It's so difficult to put a -1/-1 counter on your persist creature. Perché? 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 Ma Dio, buono, ma adesso che cazzo faccio? Adesso che cazzo faccio? That was one. I had a win. I had infinite life. I had infinite life. Eldritch Evolution here. And once this dies, I guess. And pass. Okay. Buongiorno Bilbo. Okay. Punishment for 0 kills the construct. Okay. Pass. Okay, light up the stage for 3 with your reveal. Bubble Bolt. So this bolt is lethal. The way I can gain life is with Prosperous Innkeeper, which I can't play just yet. Mm. So what's my way now? Because I could go Chord of Calling end of turn for a Young Wolf, and I can suck the Young Wolf to draw a card. I would go to 1 life. Hmm. What if I draw Prosperous Innkeeper, and then, sorry, yeah, maybe if I draw just natural Prosperous Innkeeper. Yeah. So I go Chord now for the Young Wolf. Draw. Prosperous Innkeeper. Okay. So what do I do here is, Chord for Innkeeper. I guess I have to draw off of Peatland first. Okay. So I'll play the Innkeeper. Now I can chord for the another Young Wolf. Right? Yes. Do I want to tap the Yawgmoth? Maybe. Yes. So I'll chord for another Young Wolf. And now I have pay 1 life. Sacrifice. No, aspetta che stavo ammazzando, porco dinci. Pay 1 life. -1/-1 here. Sacrifice this. Pay 1 life. -1/-1 here. Sacrifice this. Pay 1 life. -1/-1 here. Sacrifice this. Pay 1 life. -1/-1 here. How do I get out? Oh, no, I think there's a way. Yes, so I can endurance my deck. Okay. -1/-1 here. Suck this. -1/-1 here. Suck this. At 3 minutes, but I can't have a way here. Yeah, we have endurance herself, but I need to find a tutor to get the Blood Artist out. I don't find tutors here. I need to find a tutor. And the timer is going down. I still don't have it, right? Yeah. Do we even have a tutor left? Maybe I don't have any tutor left. Oh, and most of my tutor is in the graveyard. I mean, it would just be putting it in the bottom, so... I call it the Eldritch Evolution. Okay. So now I have to endurance myself, exile a green card, myself. Okay. Now, I already played a land. I already played a land, chat. So I need chord. Oh, there it is. Wow. Um, but even chord doesn't do it because I don't have chord for 2. Ooh, I needed endurance now. Oh, wow. I needed the endurance now for the chord. And I wasted it. Oh, my. So I would have done it. I would have done it if I stuck it in the right way. When I have a few seconds, I might just pass the turn here. I don't really have to. I don't really have to go off right now, right? Yeah, I think I'll just pass the turn here. I'll pass the turn at 6 life. I'll discard random cards just to save time. "23 seconds. F6, F6. When I'm drawing to something, you're missing something? You have 25 seconds left in the clock. It's a big thing to miss. Hey, looks like they passed. You block that, you take 5 down to 4. You have 14 seconds. Okay. Più 4, I have 7 damage. I don't know what's... Nah, I think I'm... If I proliferate... Yeah, I'll proliferate. It's not lethal. I proliferate twice? Can I proliferate twice? 14 seconds. We'll see. Yeah, I think I have to proliferate twice. Thank you for my opponent that gives me the time to think about the play using their timer. Yeah, I'm just going for the kill on F6 here. Six seconds left. I die to like any bolt, but at this point I think I'm fine. I have 6 seconds left. I died. Alright. I'll stop the league now. You know, it could easily be a 3-0 if I played well, but I didn't. I hope this still was enough gameplay to showcase the deck. terrible performance, but yeah, still we made out. We made it. We made it. It's over. You don't have much to say. If you enjoyed, thank you for watching. If you didn't enjoy, I'll be back tomorrow with a deck that I know better of. So yeah, that'll do it. Thank you, and have a good day.